Good afternoon, UT. I'm John Feltman. On September 25th, around 3:30 a.m., the world of sports lost one of the youngest superstars out there when 24-year-old Cuban defector Jose Fernandez and two others were killed in a boating accident off the coast of Miami Beach. The Miami Marlins starter was a Hall of Fame-bound pitcher whose passion for the game moved everyone who played with and against him. His teammates, family, and the city of Miami bid a farewell with a memorial service for Fernandez last Wednesday, but the tragedy has hit home in the city of Tampa as well. After defecting, Fernandez resided in Tampa, where he played baseball at Alonzo High School. Reporter Regina Gonzalez is at the school.
Thanks, John. I'm standing here at Alonzo High School baseball field where Jose Fernandez once stood on this mound from 2009 to 2011 as just a young phenom and seen as a gifted ball player from his coaches and teammates.
I met him first on the field, and but he was that first one out there, and and just watching him throw, I knew he was special. The first time I watched him play catch.
Fernandez tried out for the team when he was 16 years old and barely spoke a word of English, but he did speak the universal language of baseball. The starter wowed those around him with his 94-mile-per-hour fastball and pitched the Ravens to win a Florida 6A state championship as only a sophomore. Over the years, his relationships with his teammates became more than friendships, but brotherhoods, as many owed it to Fernandez for making them better players.
Once I started, my talent level picked up. My coach put me into I had a bigger role on the team, and Jose was probably the biggest contribution to that, because he was always there behind me to show me exactly how to handle myself when I was down, pitching bad, out of it in my head. I wasn't there, or wasn't doing good. He was always there, telling me to focus, telling me what to do.
The young star's hard work had paid off when the Miami Marlins selected him 14th overall in the first round of the 2011 Major League Baseball draft, making him the first-round pick out of Alonzo High School and the first Raven to make it to the major leagues.
And said Jose Fernandez, 14th pick overall, first round. And all you heard was a big scream, and then he came out, and he was so mind-blown. Like, his face was unexplainable.
Fernandez made his pro debut on April 7, 2013 against the New York Mets, a feat his former coach wouldn't miss for the world.
Yeah, he told me, because, Coach, you're going to come see me pitch the first game? I go, yeah. So I took my son Alex Faedo, who's at the University of Florida now pitching, and we went over there to watch Jose pitch in New York, and it was exciting. He got the win that day. So,
even with fame right at his fingertips, Fernandez never lost the value of playing the game that he loved.
He was a good person. I mean, he was always there for me as a friend. He looked out for everyone else. He could have cared less about any of the money. He told me one time that he would have played professional baseball for free.
The tragic loss of the gifted ball player stunned those that knew him at Alonzo, but they will always remember the light he brought to their lives.
I'll never forget that smile. I mean, he always had a smile on his face, and just larger than life itself. He's just someone that was like 10 feet tall.
Go fishing, like deep sea fishing all the time. That's what he loved, and I mean, he continued to do that when he went to Miami. And we used to train at his house, in his pool. Do all this crazy water strengthening workouts and stuff for pitchers, and that made us bond more because we had something in common with pitching, and he was a lot like me in personality, yeah. I think.
Former teammates, Alonzo High School staff, friends, and community members that knew Fernandez held a candlelight vigil here last Wednesday to honor the player's legacy and ensure that he will always have a place in their hearts here. I'm Regina Gonzalez with the Minaret News. Back to you, John.
Thank you, Regina. Out of respect, the Miami Marlins, following the tragic incident, retired Fernandez's number 16 jersey and took a 7-3 win from the New York Mets in the first game they had played since losing their star. Friend and teammate D. Gordon hit his first home run of the season wearing Fernandez's helmet. Thank you for joining us. For more coverage, be sure to pick up a newspaper on campus or visit theminaretonline.com. I'm John Feltman, signing off.